Hey guys, what's up? It's Article 57, and we are back on the Goldencraft server. Now, yeah, I'm here with shaders, not rule plays this time, but a different kind. I have on Sonic's Unbelievable shaders, only standard because Ultra would kind of lag it out. And today I'm going to do a couple things. First thing is I'm not entirely sure about this, but you can see lily pads from underneath. That's good. That's really good. And just look at the water. Anyways, first of all, we're gonna play around with some shaders because I always wanted to get shaders. And of course, now that I have my new computer, which I've had it for a while, I can finally get shaders. Now, for a while, I was using them, then I decided not to, and now I'm deciding that it's a good idea to play with shaders once more. So, I'm going to play around with a couple different shaders, and of course, this kind here that I'm on right now is probably the most popular kind. Let me quickly put some stuff away. But I still think that eggs, I don't need you. Maybe trying some different ones would be nice. Now, Roto Play Shaders is I don't know if it's full yet, but I still have the beta version on me, so I don't really necessarily have all of the full versions. So yeah, and I love my texture pack. What else do I need to put away? You mystery ink sack. I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, second of all, there might be a new addition to the server. I haven't checked my YouTube messages, but there's another guy friend with PSP and Ping and pretty much everybody on the server. I haven't met him yet. It's weird, so I'm gonna add him on Skype today and we'll see how he's like. But anyways, yes, look at how amazing the shaders make the water look. And look, you get deeper and it gets more dingy. Of course, we're in a swamp, so it's kind of greenish. You can kind of see the, like, geez. Plus the water looks so amazing. Anyways, shaders. So first of all, we have this one here. Doesn't necessarily change the water, it changes the shaders, and I'll just say it is a pretty good shaders thing. Thing is, it has depth of view on, which means, okay, watch the torches. They're all like nice and stuff. Come over here. Like the world around us gets blurry. Like look there, all nice, blurry, nice, blurry, nice, blurry. Now the Sonic, there's a Sonic Ether one like that. And yeah, the only problem I have about this, which I'm just noticing now, is the sand looks a bit too yellow. On to our next shaders. This makes everything look cartoonish, and I kind of have mixed feelings about this. It looks pretty awesome. It looks like I kind of added some effects in with a video editing program to kind of sharpen the lines, but I didn't. This is the shaders. Your hand gets affected too. I personally really like these, but at the same time don't like them. Like if I'm doing an adventure map and it's supposed to look like cartoony, I'll use these, but I'm not going to use these for any series. So Rudo plays and light, and then this basic shaders here. It's kind of like, it just improves on the shaders Minecraft already has. It doesn't really add any more shaders, but it still makes us look, more yellow. So for now, we'll just play without any shaders. Shaders are so amazing. I'm gonna go see if Rudo Play Shaders gets updated, and a couple more things, and I will return on the server. But wait, am I gonna do anything this episode on the server? I'm not entirely sure. I hinted at it in another episode, but I'm really wanting to go ahead and start on what? On the tower. And I've decided it is going to be at spawn. Let's take this. 2 stacks should be good. I've just been kind of doing this every once in a while. Sticking this in here. Bam. Dying a whole bunch. And really, there's not too much left to be dyed. So that means I could start this. Oh, and by the way, the day I'm recording this, Ultra Avenger uploaded his first Goldencraft episode. I know it's been a while, hasn't it? So if you want to see what your base looks like with Sonic Ethers on, then standard. I tried out light first, and I'm like, God, that sucks. I have to say, it makes his base look a bit more bland. He needs to add some jazz, or not jazz, but you know what I mean. And ooh, is that a bug? That looks like a bug. He hasn't been on the server in quite a while. He's on Skype right now. I could get him on if I wanted to. But anyway, just look at how pretty everything looks. Like, seriously. See, you can see the sun reflecting right there, see? You can see it waving around. So realistic. It's just beautiful. I think I might keep the shaders on. Kind of like as a norm. But anyways, yes, for now, I will cut, and I will either come back with building the tower, or by introducing somebody brand new to the server. See you guys then. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you what shaders look like in the nether. I think it looks a lot more like hell, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't say it's a bad thing. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and start our tower. So first of all, our graveyard looks pretty cool. The shaders. This is Sonic's unbelievable shaders, by the way. If you heard that, just ignore that if you heard it. But anyways, what we're gonna have to do first is, this is my work pick. We are gonna have to take my house down, because this is where I'm gonna build the tower. And we're gonna make it completely flat. So I'll be right back when this house is completely done and is completely flattened out, and I might need to make some more axes because this building has lots of wood in it. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright, just a quick progress report. Our entire roof is now taken down. So right now I'm just kind of collecting all the blocks because you might as well not waste them, you know. It's pretty much just free materials. Eventually I'm just gonna, the whole town's just gonna be ripped down and rebuilt. So yeah, people just claim their plots, and then we'll eventually make spawn a nice, beautiful place. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking down the rest of the house right now, and I will be back once again when I'm finished. And my house is gone. It's disappeared. Just let me quickly go back to my house. And oh my god, it looks so cool, shaders. yeah, there are a couple more problems with it, and that can be solved simply with some dirt. So I can go get some dirt, I guess. Then, alright, so back at my place. Let's go in here. And first of all, let's sleep. But it is nighttime, jeez. Let's stick all of you guys in here. You guys in here. And where would be my dirt? That should be enough dirt. Now let's sleep. Haha. Sleepy, sleepy. So now it's daytime. And oh my god, mornings look so cool with shaders. But yeah, I'm just gonna have shaders on this episode. If you guys don't like shaders, first of all, you guys are mad if you don't like shaders. And second of all, then if you guys don't like it, I'll just remove it. So, okay. I like how the graveyard's the first thing that was placed there. Sun's in our eyes here. So, now let's flatten some stuff out. In the process, we'll get some more dirt. And I'm surprised we had enough. Look, we only have three more uses. 1, 2, break. And there we are. So, this glass can go, I guess. We can go ahead and replace this all with dirt. And I'm gonna have to see how big the structure is. And we'll see how much dirt we really need. So first of all, we will fill all this in. Like this. Get up there. Alright. So yeah, I don't think this flat surface is gonna be big enough. So, oh crap, I don't have my axe anymore, so now I'm gonna have to break you with this. So I'm gonna have to come up, look on how big we really need this. Oh, and this might cause some problems too. First of all, let's also get this cobble out here. This is ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Let's stick you here. Let's kind of even this out, make this a perfect square. So, we're also going to need our outline. So, if you guys can let me quickly look at what I'm building. Sorry if I'm not moving. It's not a leg spike or anything. It's just here. Stare out at the beautiful water there. Let's see. So I believe it's under this category. I'm using MC Pro and I'm making the tower on this. So if you want, it's an app. So if you want to go ahead and look at it, you can. I'm only doing the middle tower. I'm not doing everything around it. So yeah, I brought myself 10 stacks of stained hardened clay. And hurry up. Okay, so let's see this. Layer 1. Okay. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll build this starting from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and see how it's kind of brownish. I'm gonna have to fix that. And then it's gonna go like that, that, and that. And then here, here. Yeah, this is gonna need to be much bigger. No, like that. So this is gonna be the middle tower here, and then this is, oh geez, we should have started from here. Let me take this all down. But yeah, this is gonna kind of have a brownish feel to it, and Jesus Christ, stupid iPod. So you guys can quickly let me work this bottom part out on camera, make the platform the correct size, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the foundation complete. I need more dirt to finish this. And as you can see, it's going straight over the non-working snow farm that I need to put in a different biome. It's going over this house, which is okay because these guys are all getting taken down. And yeah, so we are going to have to go get some more stuff. Also, it looks like the sun is setting. So bright. Maybe if I turn my brightness down it'll be better. But the thing is, it also makes things so dark. So, like, extremely dark. So first of all, more dirt. Dirt isn't something that I thought I'd need for this project. But, oh well, I guess I do need it. Dirt's over in this chest here. Let's see. And I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Do we have any more dirt? We have 3 in here. No. We have 1 piece of dirt in here. 9 in here. Oh wow, we're like poor with dirt. And I see stars, which means it's nighttime. Sleep, 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 sleep. It is night. Come on. I would go to sleep when the sun's like that. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, good. Sleep. Thank you. So now we can go fill in the rest of the dirt. The dirt. And one thing I kind of don't like is the portals. They're not clear like they used to be. Like, you can't see this cobblestone from the other side anymore. Like, they used to be transparent. So, and if that sun gets in your eyes, guys, and it's kind of annoying, then I apologize. But yeah, that's kind of like, to me, that'd be the only reasonable reason to not like shaders. Ah, jeez. Misplaced blocks. We need all of the dirt we can get. And our armor is dying slowly but painfully. Let's place out of you guys. I don't know if this is boring or not. Just me placing dirt everywhere. But it is part of the build. It is essential. And yeah. Also, I'm gonna build a water pit someplace. The reason, you may ask, the reason I would build something like that is simply so that I can get up really high and just jump straight down and not have to worry about any fall damage whatsoever. And I have to say, when this is finished, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a giant tower overlooking Spawn Village, literally with its giant eye. If you haven't seen Lord of the Rings, go watch it now. If you do, you'll see what I'm talking about here. Also, I need some grass here. Do I still? Yeah, I have a silky touchy guy, and oh my god, stupid iPod Touch. So we need to take one of these grass blocks, actually maybe a couple. I'll take 2, and we'll place one right here and one right here, and just have that spread. Alright, so now we can move on to layer 2. Which is the exact same thing, except for this isn't, the last one there isn't covered. So it's just going to be a lot of this for building. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to do on camera. But I also kind of want to do this and then look from a distance and see how dark it looks. Because right now it's looking a bit more brown than I thought. I knew it was going to look brown, but not this brown. So let's kind of go over here and then look up here. That's with shaders. We'll go just internal. I think that looks black enough, personally. I'm fine with that. Did I not finish a layer yet? Or yeah, I finished layer 2. Layer 3 is, so by the looks of it, it's going up by 45-degree angle. In the MC Pro app, it actually says to build this out of obsidian, which saying you need several stacks of this stuff. Obsidian's probably not going to be a good option for me. So, yeah. This is kind of looking, it's taking shape, I'd say. The tower's going to be, yeah, it's totally black enough. So, layer 4. Okay. So it's an exact replica of layer 3. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of scaffolding on this build, a lot of just building and placing blocks. Nothing too really exciting. So I will be right back once I have used up all of my black stained clay. And actually first we need to make ourselves a water pit so we can jump into it. So I'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 big. I think that should be good. And take this water. Just do that. Now if I'm not mistaken, let's go ahead and do this. Jumping from here will take us damage. However, now jumping in here with the water does not. Anyways, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. We have a couple more stacks on us, but we're at layer 20 right now. That's right, layer 20. So now we're only we are only 20 blocks up, but we still have an amazing view here. Amazing view. We have a nice ocean over there, some forest areas, beautiful view. Oh, do you know what would make me even more beautiful? Sonic's unbelievable shaders. Oh my god, guys. the water just reflecting. See that tree there? Water reflecting that. Oh, if only I had Optifine installed, I'd zoom in. But guys, seriously, this tower is just gonna, you know, tower up above everybody. So yeah, now we're at layer 20. Let's see. So 20, 21, 22. We'll go over to layer 22 now. Alright. So we'll do this on camera. 22. So this is pretty much what I've just been doing the entire time. Just bam bam, bam bam. Oop, out. Next stack. Bam bam, bam bam. It's quite a big build. It's a bit too bland, you know, it's just one color. But I think that's also what kind of gives it the feeling that I want it to feel. Like, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so now we're here at level 22. Some more things I've loaded in. You see a beautiful mountain reflection. The thing I like most with the water is the reflection and how clear it is. It's just beautiful. You can see my bridge I made over there. You can just see a whole bunch of cool stuff. And let's see, we're layer 24 now. How about layer 25? That's right, 3 blocks up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So yeah, layer 25. This is gonna take quite a lot of hardened clay, but really, we're actually approaching the halfway point. The halfway point. That's right. This humongous build isn't gonna take us forever. It's gonna take us a fair amount of time, though. I don't know whether I have enough dye at the moment, but I don't want to dye too much, so now I'm just going to keep what I have, continue building, and if I have too much, I'll use the black stained clay for something else. If I don't have enough, then for sure I will dye them in a different color and build something else. One thing I kind of don't like about the shaders is, as you can see, none of the shaders really rendering too good out there. I think it's part of a Forge thing, so if you install it using Optifine instead of Forge, it might be better. But, oh, we are getting a bit higher now. So we have a larger chance of falling down and failing. So let's see. 25, 26, 27. Go up to layer 27. I'm just kind of counting this on camera because I want you guys to, well, I want to remember what layer I'm at when I finish, so that I just don't, because I don't know if the app saves what layer you're at. So yeah, it's pretty much been the same pattern all the way up, if you're wondering. Oh, perfect. So we have exactly a stack left. So let's see. We're gonna try to get up to layer 30, which is still all the same. So 1, 2, 3. So this, yeah, we'll stop at layer 30, which is actually a bit past halfway. So we are doing pretty well here. So we don't really have to worry too much about just really anything right now, because now here we are. Amazing shaders in action. To tell the truth, I have no clue what I just said. This kind of is the same thing with, I think in one of B-Double-O's newest Building with B-Double-O's, he said, like he was focused on building, and then he's like, I have no clue what I just said. And that's kind of what I feel like just a couple moments ago. I had no clue what I just said. But anyways, yes, this tower is taking shape. It's gonna tower over town, and it's gonna make people fear me. Anyways, that's enough of the tower for today. This is kind of gonna be like that prank episode where I say, if I do meet the new guy, if there is a newcomer on the server, I will show him off right now, but not right now. But if he doesn't show up, then I'll say goodbye. Anyways, here he is. Alright, so if it didn't cut there, that means this episode is over. So I hope you guys enjoyed and had a great and wonderful time watching this video. Go ahead and check out the rest of the Golden Crafters. We have Ultra Avenger, PSP 3000 Nerd, who has not done a video on the server yet. Come on, do it. And Ping doesn't have a server. Not a server, he has a server, but he doesn't have a Minecraft channel or a video game channel. So yeah, I'll see ya. If there's somebody you want to be on, if there's somebody you know that wants to be in the server, or if you don't go on the server, go ahead and add me on Skype, Hardcore57, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.